Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back information and update as the hot for Obodo Niger and also Biafra land to be precise. I greet you, all of us of freedom all over the world, those in the Biafra land and those in the diaspora as the hot. This morning, information reaching to us is that the Igbo and those wey dey for obodo don dey lament say since Hope Uzodimma of Imo State enter office, plenty people don go for judgment. They don dey send plenty people for judgment. Of course, when I talk about judgment, you know what I mean. Plenty people don kpai for Imo State. Say katakata don enter for Imo State, and they don dey open Hope Uzodimma nyash. Say the man say na court carry am put for that place. Say the man no be in turn to rule, but him go do mago come follow Appian way come enter, and the court come put and say since then trouble don dey katakata for Imo State. Meanwhile, before I will bring you the full details of this information, this one is coming from Sahara News Reporters. Please, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, Freedom Channel of Freedom, and for Funde gap na lano bodona, my people, I beg, make you subscribe to this channel because they know they pay money for subscription. Just hit the subscription button for me, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we post our news, you go be the first. We'll collect time. Kachineke was yellow gorge today. Make we enter into the news proper. See the hot. The International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has called for international criminal inquiries and indictment in Imo State over killings and burning of people's properties. The group made the call on Sunday while addressing a world press conference in Enugu, flanked by the board of directors of the organization. The chairman, Emeka Ume Abalisi, alleged that no fewer than 1,600 March citizens had been sent to judgment in Imo State in the last 29 months, January 2021 to May 2023. The Armed State Sector Security Force and armed non-state actors, giving a breakdown of the killings and sending to judgment in 36-page report. The group stated that the armed state actors sent 900 civilians, while non-state actors sent 700 civilians to judgment. Within the period under review, the rights groups alleged that armed state actors wounded 700, arrested 3,500, extorted 1,400, and made 300 disappear, burned down 1,200 civilian houses, and displaced 30,000 persons, and forced about 500,000 citizens in the active age bracket to flee to escape being shot. On the other hand, armed non-state actors were accused of being responsible for the sending of judgment of 700 civilians and the abduction of 900 others. The rights groups listed the state actors to include the military, police, and the Department of the State Service, DSS. The group identified armed 8 non-actors, including unknown gunmen, political death, killer squad, allied with Ebubago militias, and armed counterfeit agitators, unknown men, armed political opposition, reprisal group, Ebubago militias, jihadist Fulani herdsmen, Eastern Security Network, armed counterfeit agitators, private armies arising from violent private individual counterfeiting Biafra agitators, and violent secret criminal entities, armed robbers, kidnappers, illegal oil and solid mineral mining syndicate. Inter-Society alleged that the violent killings and other vices identified spiked after the Supreme Court declaration of Senator Hope Uzodimma as governor of Imo State in 2020. It is remembered that Imo State of Nigeria was thrown into political instability and socio-economic deterioration, including citizens' gross insecurity and other unsafe conditions, leading to the state becoming a killing field and Southeast becoming capital of political banditry since January 2021, or a period of 29 months, January 2021 to May 2023. The group frowned on what it called class criminalization and stigmatization of Igbo youth and civilians by the armed security operatives, leading to arrest, disappearance, and civilian house burning in Imo State. Inter-Society said that it was international criminal inquiries and indictment into Imo killing for the purpose of unmasking the identities of those that killed, abducted, disappeared, arbitrarily arrested, detained, and tortured. It vowed also to expose those who aided, abetted, and omitted to act to stop the killings. The rights groups therefore specifically called on the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights in Geneva, Switzerland, and New York, USA, to intervene by launching joint and separate investigation through the UNHCR's special reporters, generally charged with responsibility of holding inquiries into grisly and egregious human rights abuses and violations such as the case of Imo State. The group blamed some of the killings on state actors on false labeling, failed intelligence, and failed forensic criminal investigations. My people, now don't see as they happen, as they hot. This one is coming from a group we don't come out to talk say since Oga Hope Uzodimma entered office. Say plenty things don't they happen for the obodo. Plenty people they don't buy them, send them to judgment. Some they make them disappear. Some people have been looking for their relatives up to today, and those people have not been seen. And this group is saying that this thing started since Uzodimma entered into office, saying that the thing where they happen. Meanwhile, the group also stated that the means through which they carry Hope Uzodimma put for office, say that means no correct, saying that the Supreme Court will hit the navel and say make the man just enter office like that. Say the thing no correct at all. So well, we know how it is when rule of law is not being in place, because that man, you know, the election that brought in Hope Uzodimma was on the 4th position, and I don't know the miracle that happened that took the man on the 4th position to the 1st position. I think everybody in Nigeria desires such a miracle, because on that election there was Meki Hedioha, who was the candidate of PDP, then Uche Nwosu, who was the candidate of AA, and also Hope Uzodimma himself, who was the candidate of APC. Then the other man also, who was the candidate of the Apoga party. And at the end of everything, Meki Hedioha won the election, and from there, they went to court. And that was how Oga Hope Uzodimma was able to emerge as the governor of Imo State. And what? Then another one don't happen. They say President Buhari doubling as petroleum minister, and his guns killed 4 Nigerian oil refineries, failed to fix them in 8 years. Now mobilizing to help Dangote open his. Sawore, they talk this one. Make I bring you the full detail. The presidential candidate of the African Action Alliance, African Action Congress, AAC, in the 2023 election, Omoloye Sawore has berated President Muhammad Buhari for not fixing 4 Nigerian oil refineries in 8 years of his administration, despite doubling as the Minister of Petroleum Resources. Sawore, a critic of bad governance in Nigeria, said it is wicked that after Buhari and his goons ruin the country's refineries, they mobilized to help the African richest man, Aliko Dangote, open his only refinery. The Dangote refinery, sited at Ijebu-Lekki in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, is scheduled to be inaugurated today, Monday. The refinery covers a land area of approximately 2,635 hectares of land. It is powered by a 435 megawatts power plant, and it is said to be the world's largest single train with a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day with a 900 kTPA polypropylene plant. At full capacity, it can meet 100% of the Nigeria's requirement of all refined products and also have a surplus for exports. According to the statement issued by Dangote Refinery, but reacting to the inauguration of the refinery, the activist took to his Twitter account to lambast President Muhammadu Buhari for destroying Nigeria's 4 refineries and helping Dangote in setting up his own. He wrote at President Muhammadu Buhari, who was Minister of Petroleum Resources, who could not make 4 refineries work in 8 years, will be launching Dangote's refinery today. Buhari and his goons on the oil sector who killed government-owned refineries are mobilizing to help Dangote open his only refinery. Wicked people, Sawore commented. Meanwhile, I will be drawing down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of actually joining us on this wonderful channel, please move ahead to hit the subscription button, like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.